What's good, everybody? It's your boy JR. I'm here with
Anthony.
Anthony, thank you for joining us. This is a new episode of NERDZ EXPOSE, and on this episode, we're going to get to know Anthony a little bit. I've met you through the community, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh community. We've hung out a lot. You gave me a lot of great advice, competitively, building-wise, collecting-wise, and overall, you're a great guy, man, so I'm glad to have you on the show.
Yeah, we share cards a lot.
Yeah, we do, definitely. This man here also has a little influence and has helped out Irene to build her Dragonmaids and Draco Tales, so appreciate that a lot, bro. Definitely, this guy has been cooking with that deck for a while, so as we mentioned in other episodes, there's people who love a deck, play it, and if there's anybody who has a tight grip and understanding of Draco Tales as well as Dragonmaids, is this guy right here, man, so appreciate you.
I mean, the Dragon Tales stuff is still pretty new. It's very interactive, so you can literally play that deck and never play it the same way twice in the same match, let alone the same tournament.
Yeah.
There's just so much you can do. There are static lines, but anytime you add a sub-engine, it's always interesting.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. So question number one for you, bro. What's your favorite TCG card game, and which ones are you playing?
Boy. Well, I'll just get the ones that I'm playing currently out of the way. I'm no longer playing Pokemon, so that's one card game out of the way.
Okay.
I am playing Magic: The Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! Two games that I've played since 2004, 2003.
Okay, cool.
Started Yu-Gi-Oh! When it first came out in 2002 in America with the Structure Deck Kaiba. I've got my blue eyes somewhere.
I think it happens to a lot of us.
Yeah. I mean, when you've had them for 23, 24 years, they kind of just go places, especially when you move multiple states away. But started that in 2002. Decided to get competitive in 2003, 2004 in the Cincinnati area when I lived up there. And I had a basic Dragon Beatdown deck. I had 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, 2 Lord of D's, 3 Flutes. Back then, Pot of Greed wasn't banned yet, so I had a Pot of Greed.
Man, that's pre-IOC.
And then when Tyrant Dragon came out, I had 2 Tyrant Dragons in there instead of the Pot of Greed, and I was able to literally do first turn kills every time I get the second turn anytime that I'd lose or win the dice roll and they'd go first.
Yeah.
It's, okay, cool, awesome, Lord of D, Flute Summoning Dragon, here's a Blue Eyes and a Tyrant.
Done.
What do you got?
Let me ask you, what made you leave Pokemon?
After I got my Ancient Box deck assembled, it was maybe about 2-3 months the rotation happened. So I just didn't have time or the ability to learn what new cards in the rotation was coming up. So I just kind of just sat back. Whenever a card game like that has a very quick turnaround on rotations, I tend to not keep up. I attempted to do One Piece and then it went rotation and I was like, I'm not that into it.
Yeah.
I'm understanding that Gundam is going to be the same way coming up.
Probably, more than likely.
I'm very interested in Gundam though. I love Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
Epion and Death Scythe are just amazing.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. That being said, you're now in Houston. You've been here for a while. What would you like to see more of in Houston?
I want to see more. I've been trying to get card shops to get in on this, and hopefully they do. Because if not, it's one of those things where it's just I'm going to make my own card shop with blackjack and hookers kind of thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
hello, we got some there. Hello.
But I want to see more card shops teach people how to play card games, because there's you see it with new card games, they just did it for Riftbound for League of Legends.
Yeah.
Where they had learn the game nights at Omega and other places. But they don't do a Thursday night fun night for kids or Friday night fun night for kids, where they just come and learn the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Houston seems very competitive in a lot of card games, very competitive. There's a lot of salt. There are very few card shops where it's I don't want to say safe to learn, but there are very few card shops where it's safe to be a newbie at.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. It's sad, but it's one of the realities.
Yeah.
People kind of just go and they already expect you to know it.
Or they sweat you so hard that you're just okay, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Man, that's unfortunate, but that's why we got to be the change, man. If y'all watching this, be the change in your community, 100%. take somebody under your wing, help them out, man. Because at one point you were that person, you know.
If you ain't got patience to teach someone how to play a game, you ain't got patience for a 45-round match.
True. And segueing with that topic of game, what's your top favorite video game?
Video game? Oh boy, you're gonna have to give me a genre because I've got 40 years of gameplay under my belt.
Okay.
I'm 40 years old now.
So let me switch it up. You come home from work, you're tired. What's your comfort game?
Oh boy, that really depends on what kind of tired I'm. If I'm physically tired, I like mental games like Final Fantasy Tactics Ogre, Ogre Battle, that kind of stuff. RimWorld. There's one that's kind of like RimWorld with beavers. It's called Timberborn. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
If I'm like mentally tired and I just want to unga bunga, Monster Hunter.
I just unga bunga as a term for beat down. That is hilarious. Wow, I haven't heard that in a while, bro. So in the same topic, what's the first video game you completed at 100%?
Ooh, oh boy. At 100%.
Yeah, like what's that one game that you're like, man, I'm so proud I did this 100%. Like I've completed it all.
Final Fantasy VIII.
Final Fantasy VIII. Dang, how many hours that took, bro? Because I know that.
Oh, couple hundred, honestly, because you had to get the draws to a certain point. You had to get all the Guardian Forces, and then you had to get all the weapons. And some of the weapons were just tedious. Like I wouldn't say they're like Final Fantasy X tedious. Where you got to dodge 200 lightning bolts.
Dang.
But like the draw system was just annoying because sometimes you'd only get like a certain amount of draws.
Yeah.
But the thing that killed it for the 100% run was getting all the cards, because you had to do like certain triple triads at a certain time. If you missed it, you're done. Like you just can't go back. Certain towns just get destroyed.
Yeah.
Person's not there anymore. And there's also a problem where if you lose, they take a random card. If they take your best card, you're kind of screwed. You're never getting that one back.
So all that work down the drain, bro.
Yeah. But when you get there and you beat Omega Weapon, that's the last achievement check off. You beat Omega Weapon, you get all that work just for a little thing in the menu that says, "Congratulations, you defeated Omega Weapon. Here's a gold star."
Oh man, And this is the third time we mentioned it, bro. Certain things that we accomplish as a nerd, we need to be able to put on our resume.
I think that's the reason why I like Monster Hunter more now, because like it took a lot of work. Not necessarily like it wasn't hard, right?
Yeah.
But it took a lot of work to get Hunter rank 999. And when you did in the older games, you got rainbow a rainbow paint that would go on your armor, and it would just shift through the prismatic spectrum constantly while you're in a fight.
Huh. Okay.
So it was a little bit of a, and you would also get like a rainbow name, like your name would go like, do like a rainbow tilt, all that stuff. Like you had different ways of telling that someone put a lot of work into a
That's
character.
dope. Yeah, you said it was Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter 4U is the last one I remember.
I remember playing like Monster Hunter like 1 and 2. It was back in the day, bro. And then I would always, as a kid, I was confused that for Monster Rancher, which is a completely different thing, bro.
Yeah. Where you could put in a Bon Jovi CD and get the devil.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Oh, next one for you, bro. If you could live in any anime world, which one would it be and why?
Ooh. Oh boy, that's a toughie because I've seen a lot of anime. One could safely like say like, oh, I want to be in like Log Horizon, right? But you don't really want to be stuck in a video game kind of thing.
Like Overlord and whatnot.
Kind of, yeah, but like you don't really want to be stuck there. But it's nice to like visit kind of thing. I would say like a world like Gate.
Okay.
Where you had the ability to visit another time, another dimension.
So like an isekai.
Kind of, but you had the option of returning.
Ah, okay.
Think Stargate, but for like instead of just going to different planets and across the universe, it's I'm going to a different time in a different dimension.
Oh, okay. That's one step deeper.
Yeah.
It's funny because yesterday we were actually like chilling and watching Black Mirror, in the newest season, which is like, I think season 7. We haven't viewed it until recently, and it was like continuation to I think season 1 or 2, where they went into like the Infinity game.
Oh yeah.
And they had like they were clones or whatever. Spoiler alert! And I was like, bro, how trippy is it that to be able to like lose yourself in this immersive world now? You know?
Well, I mean, like Black Mirror is always like they're always like ahead of the curve.
Bro, I feel like a lot of Black Mirror episodes are just things that are gonna happen in the future. We're just not there yet, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's like I don't know if kids read those books anymore, but like 1984 Animal Farm.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I heard some of those were banned now, which is crazy.
It's weird. It's stupid. It's because of word choices, and it's
whole other conversation.
That's a whole other conversation. Let's be nerds right now.
True, bro, for sure. Are you watching any animes, and which ones?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a new animated, well, not. I don't want to call it an anime. Let's just say it's anime style-ish. It's Has Been Hotel has season 2 just came out. That's, I like that.
Brandon Rogers.
Yeah. Well, Brandon Rogers is in it, but he's not like the one of the star characters like in Hell of a Boss.
Okay.
But they made a major pull.
Trippy show.
I forgot his first name, but Stump from Fallout Boy is a character in there now.
Oh wow!
They got the singer from Anastasia in there.
No way.
Yes. So in the first episode, we get 3 songs. So
Anastasia, is she a Disney princess or not? Ever since Disney bought out Fox, you tell us in the comment section below. Let the war begin.
I mean, Anastasia's what, a Don Bluth film?
I don't recall.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
But she technically is a princess, and she got purchased out by Disney when they had bought Fox or whatnot.
I mean, at that point, the Alien Queen's a Disney princess.
The Xenomorph Queen is technically a Disney Queen.
Yeah.
Makes sense because she's a villain.
Yeah.
Favorite food, bro?
You can't go wrong with burgers in Houston.
Good old American burgers.
But I love me some tacos sometimes.
He's certified Latino, bro. Certified Latino. I've seen this man scuff down tacos to the equivalent of us, and we're just like, okay, boy, yeah, we see you, dog.
I've literally made my food budget before where how many tacos can I afford with this?
Hey, if that's not Latino economics, bro, be like, I could spend $20 on a burger fry at said place, or I can get me 19 tacos from the truck down the street, bro. That's crazy.
Sometimes it's worth the bathroom visit.
Look, man, good thing we got was it Drano? We got Drano.
Liquid plumber.
Liquid plumber, bro. 100%, bro. You're stuck on the island, brother. What 3 books are you bringing with you?
3 books. Fahrenheit 451 has always been my favorite book.
Oh, okay.
I love that book to death and back. I've bought multiple copies. I've got a copy that probably needs to be replaced at this point now. Pages are torn, water damage at this point. But I will always keep a copy of that in my house no matter what.
Respect. For the audience, can you tell them a little bit more about that?
So Fahrenheit 451 is a dystopian futuristic society where, like, I say dystopian because it's not like there's been like a nuclear war to survive and everything. It's a very totalitarian authority has taken over and books are outlawed. Fahrenheit 451 is the temperature at which books burn.
Okay. Nerds.
Firefighters in that book are tasked with going out and arresting people that have books and burning books.
Oh, shoot.
And then one firefighter, the main character, reads a book, enjoys it, and starts collecting books for every site he goes to. And now he becomes the problem.
Ah, okay.
So it's kind of like a To Kill a Mockingbird, which is another book I keep around.
True. It's a classic. Controversial now, but it's a classic.
I don't understand what's. This says about word. Yeah, it does. It's a product of its time, and it's meant for you to look beyond the color of someone's skin. Congratulations.
Yeah,
but another book I will always keep a hold of is Aragon.
Oh. The dragons. Mm-hmm. I remember reading that as a kid, bro. Holy crap, that's such a good. They made it in a movie too, no?
They made it. The movie was bad. Let's just be honest. The movie was bad.
All right.
The close honorable mention though will be Dragon Rider's Pern book series. I love that book series.
Okay.
It is like Aragon, but much more like not, I don't want to say generic, but like much more fantastical.
Okay.
Like
so more into like you're more into like fantasy. Sci-fi.
Instead of focusing on one dragon, it's multiple different dragons, and it's high fantasy supposed for the most part. High fantasy. Okay. I don't hate Lord of the Rings, but I don't find enjoyment in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, dude, look, I completely understand. I respect it. I understand its impact in literature. I just can't follow hobbits. I'm no.
Love fantasy is something for somebody, just not me.
Yeah.
Like I like Star Wars over Star Trek because Star Wars is high fantasy sci-fi.
True.
So I mean, it's not for everyone, and that's fine.
Yeah, to each their own, bro. That's what you like. To bring it back to the anime, man, who is your favorite anime character?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say it loud about you. No judgment.
There's gonna be a lot of judgment because Renji.
Okay, tell the people.
I mean, Renji from Bleach. I didn't watch that much Bleach, right? So that's fine. But you just hear "Roar, Zabimaru!" and just boom. It's just instant, like music goes off in my head, and that sword whip is so great. I love it.
Yeah, he was cold-blooded.
He was very cold-blooded.
He was cold-blooded character. Speaking of that, so you say you haven't finished watching Bleach, but have you given thought to like finishing it up, or even watching the 1,000-Year Blood War?
I mean, 1,000-Year Blood War, I keep seeing it on TikTok, and honestly, it looks interesting.
It looks amazing.
I hated late 90s, early 2000s shonen animes for the most part because it was mostly filler. And I was like, man, I want to do something else besides watch someone learn how to drive. Well, why does Piccolo and Goku need to learn how to drive?
They can fly, yeah, for real.
Just because Chi-Chi said so? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, true. Let us know, bro. Like, what's up with that? And last question for you, bro. What was your first anime?
My first anime?
Yeah, like what was the anime that you watched? Maybe not your first, but what was the anime that got you hooked? Like, you're like, you know what? I'm going to immerse myself. Like, there's more to this one.
Gundam Wing. Toonami.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I lived out in Indiana, so we didn't really have too many like cable networks to pick from.
Yeah.
But when Cartoon Network started, it was part of the Turner movie Turner channel selection.
Yeah.
So we had like CNN, Turner movies, all that kind of stuff because Dad loved his Turner movies. And we got Cartoon Network with that. And then all of a sudden, like in I want to say 99, we saw a preview for something called Toonami. I thought that was interesting, and it came on after school.
Yeah.
And in like 2000, 2001, all of a sudden, hard rock, heavy metal, mechas, like, what is this?
Yeah.
Gundam Wing, brother.
Yeah,
and Death Scythe, not Death Scythe, Death Scythe Hell, not Death Scythe Hell custom from Edna Waltz, Death Scythe Hell, the second one,
there you go.
Will forever be my favorite Gundam. Epion will be a close second.
Oh, mad respect on your pick. Mad respect on that pick. Because that whole series was an emotional roller coaster, bro.
It was, and it's metal, or industrial electronic metal, for the most part, and you just can't beat that.
Nah, man. There's such a niche period from like 97 to probably like 2003, where that was peak anime and Americana music mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we've all seen the mixes of like montages of anime with like Linkin Park and stuff like that. Like, it's just peak moment in history, bro.
Linkin Park, The Offspring, Evanescence. When they came out, Flyleaf.
Flyleaf, yeah. Flyleaf. People sleep on them. Amazing singer. She's an amazing singer.
But I'm going to go even a little bit further and say, during that time in the late 90s, early 2000s, anything that came out with the Sunrise tag, I instantly loved.
Yeah.
Because you had Gundam Wing, and then you also had Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, Cyborg 009.
Cowboy Bebop got me in the jazz, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. No, Cowboy Bebop, I see how people like it. How can I put this? I don't want to say sophisticated because that's not really what it is, but it definitely is a niche following, and it's a cult following, and I respect that cult following because if it wasn't for me personally, Cowboy Bebop as being one of the main ones, I wouldn't even had that mix of like interest for music to that degree.
Well, it had a lot of like country rock and jazz, and that's cool. I loved it. But a lot of people didn't like it because it wasn't like you gotta look at it like this. A lot of the anime we got during Toonami was a lot of action based.
Yeah.
We had Zoids, we had Dragon Ball Z, we had
Naruto.
Even Sailor Moon, Naruto. Sailor Moon's more action oriented than Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop's a lot more intrigue and political. Towards the end, it got a lot of combat. Like Trigon's more combat.
True. Berserk.
Like it's more of a mind.
I feel like
mind game.
Cowboy Bebop was a little bit more mature. You guys be a little older, you know. So being like 10, 11 years old watching Cowboy Bebop, some of the concepts definitely. But when you watch it when you're a little bit older, you're like, oh shoot, like.
Then after that first run of that, we got Big O.
Yeah, facts. Heck yeah, man. Let us know what y'all think of his picks, man. That's a very interesting take, bro. Any shout outs? Anybody you want to reach out to?
No, I've got a team that I play Yu-Gi-Oh with. We're called the Rogue Rangers. So like, got Rafa, we've got JR here, Ray, John, Analia. Like
for sure.
Just love y'all guys, and like love playing games with you. Just. We're always playing like League of Legends, Borderlands 4 right now, a Monster Hunter, what have you. Like we're always playing something. We're looking into another game right now called Arc Raiders. It's a looter shooter, extraction shooter kind of thing. It looks fun as hell. It's like Metro 2033 and Division 2 Dark Zone had a baby. So
that's a cool mix.
But I love the Houston community. I really do. I love playing games with them, like Manny. I always love hanging around with him. Manny, Elmer, Jordan, whenever he comes around.
True, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, love you guys.
It's all love, bro. It's all love, and I appreciate for everything you've done for us here, man. The coaching, the guidance is always appreciated, and that's exactly what we're trying to do with the channel, is give back and live through those actions, man. If you guys have anybody that you guys are coaching or taking under your wing, just know that means a lot to people, bro. So I highly encourage that, and remember, in Nerds We Trust, that's what we do, everything that we do. As always, before we go, don't forget to click like, subscribe. Thank you guys for staying tuned all the way to the end. Follow us on all social media, all that good stuff. Tell somebody about us. And again, we are having a Pay It Forward Yu-Gi-Oh tournament at Mortal Card here in Houston, Texas. Entry is 3 canned or non-perishable foods. Is going to be given out to other people who need the extra help in this holiday season, given everything going on right now in the world. I think if you are able to, it's a beautiful thing, man. So please, we hope to see you guys there if you guys are locally here in Houston, Texas. All of that is going to be appreciated, man. As always, I'm JR.
I'm Anthony.
Thank you for joining us. We out.